I don't feel a lot of personal effect from the war, only because I enlisted a week after I turned 18. I've been mobilized now several times. It affected me indirectly by the way it affected my family, my children. My wife was diagnosed with breast cancer about the same time I got activated. About actually being deployed for this particular war, I had some misgivings. Rumsfeld at one point, they were talking about shock and awe, and he almost looked giddy. It made me very uncomfortable. They seemed to be having fun when they were killing people. When I got there, it became clear to me that they were more concerned with being right about how many troops they needed and the conduct of it than actually doing right. Someone said to me that wanting to end the war or redeploying the troops was not supporting the troops. That presupposes that following the administration's policy blindly is supporting them. They have completely botched it up. I mean, what they have done over there is, it's not even borderline criminal. It is criminal in a lot of ways. And this idea that they listen to the commanders and listen to people on the ground is just a lie. If there was one moment that kind of crystallized my perspective of Iraq was hearing that Colonel Hassan, who was the district police chief for the Haditha district, and his body was one of 20 headless bodies found in the Haditha Sports Center. During the time of when Fallujah was really getting hot, and a lot of our forces had been pulled out, Haditha was one of the only police forces that continued to operate. In fact, the only thing they asked me for was ammunition. You know, I think it's important to end the war, at least it's the current aspect of it. Probably, if there's one reason, it's important for our national security. I don't think people really appreciate what our conduct, our actually presence in Iraq and our conduct of the war in Iraq, what that has done to us in the Arab world.